Next reaction is reaction of phenol with ammonia. See, this is phenol. Phenol upon reacting with ammonia, just for simplicity purpose I am writing the ammonia in the form of HNH2. This is ammonia. This upon reacting in presence of anhydrous zinc chloride, Lewis acid at 675 Kelvin temperature, 675 Kelvin temperature. See, what we know that ammonia is a neutral nucleophile. So, there is a substitution of NH2 group in the place of hydroxyl group to form what? See, NH2 plus hydrogen and OH combines to form what? H2O. Here, what is this? This is aniline or aminobenzene. Aniline or aminobenzene. See, phenol upon reacting with ammonia in presence of anhydrous zinc chloride as a catalyst at 675 Kelvin, there is a formation of aniline as a product and water. The next reaction is reaction with acetyl chloride or acid chloride or acetic anhydride, simply acetylation. See, phenol, this is phenol. Phenol upon reacting with, see, acetyl chloride, we know that the molecular formula of acetyl chloride is CH3COCl. This is acetyl chloride which is prepared from treating acetic acid with chlorinating agent, that is thionyl chloride. So, acetyl chloride in presence of, see, pyridine as a catalyst. In presence of a pyridine, the structure of the pyridine is, it is, see, benzene ring only. One of the carbon atom of the benzene ring is replaced by what? Nitrogen, that is pyridine. Pyridine acts as a nucleophilic catalyst. See, what happens? This is phenol, this is acetyl chloride. So, there is an removal of what? HCl and Cl. O, that is O minus, will attacks on this electrophilic carbon. After attacking, pi bond polarizes and again depolarizes with the elimination of what? Chlorine along with this pair of electrons. See, and this is H plus and this is Cl minus, combines to form what? HCl, and O minus attacks the what? Electrophilic carbon, therefore O, C double bond O, and this is CH3. This is CH3. So, what is the name of this product? See, C6H5 is phenyl and this group is called as what? Acetate group, and the name of the product is, this is phenyl acetate. Phenyl acetate. IUPAC name is phenyl ethanoate. IUPAC name ಏನಪ್ಪಾ? Phenyl ethanoate. The suffix, that is secondary suffix for the functional group of ester C is ate. Phenyl ethanoate. See, this reaction is reversible in nature. That means if we not use the pyridine, there is again the phenyl acetate and HCl combined together to form what? Acetyl chloride and phenol. Therefore, catalyst pyridine is used to remove the HCl in the form of pyridinium chloride, hydrochloride. Okay, so phenol upon reacting with acetyl chloride in presence of pyridine as a catalyst, pyridine helps the reaction to proceed in a forward direction. The product formed is phenyl acetate and HCl. The catalyst pyridine helps to remove the byproduct HCl in the form of pyridine hydrogen chloride. It forms a what? Salt. Okay. The next reaction. See, the next acetylating reagent is acetic anhydride. Acetyl chloride can also be used and acetic anhydride can also be used. Okay, let us see how these anhydrides can be obtained. See, just acetic acid, we will take acetic acid CH3C double bond O, OH, this is one molecule, CH3C double bond O, OH, this is another molecule. When acetic acid upon reacting with strong dehydrating agents like phosphorus pentoxide, there is an formation of what? Anhydrides. There is a formation of what? Anhydrides with the loss of water molecules. See, CH3C double bond O, this oxygen atom is bonded with the carbonyl group of another acid molecule CH3C double bond O. See, this is anhydrides. If in this example I am using CH3, we can use any of the R groups, methyl, ethyl, propyl. That means anhydrides can be obtained by reacting carboxylic acids with strong dehydrating agents forms what? Anhydrides. See here. So, phenol and this is acetic anhydride. In presence of catalytical amount of dilute sulfuric acid, that means acidic medium. In acidic medium, see, this attacks this, any of this, either this carbonyl carbon or this carbonyl carbon. See, this is benzene ring and oxygen atom. This oxygen atoms attacks this, means this bond will break after depolarizing, and this H plus combines with CH3 C double bond O minus to form CH3 C double bond OH, that is then this O minus attacks this electrophilic carbon to form our product, that is this is phenyl ring and this is acetate, phenyl acetate, the same product. Phenyl acetate. Okay. So, acetylation can be done by using acetyl chloride or by acetic anhydride. While reacting the phenol with acetyl chloride, we are using a base as a catalyst, that is pyridine as a catalyst, while we are using acetic anhydride, we are using acid as a catalyst. So, in both the reactions, the product is same, that is phenyl acetate. The IUPAC name of this is phenyl ethanoate. Later, this phenyl acetate again undergoes a rearrangement upon reacting with anhydrous aluminum chloride, that is Fries rearrangement. So, let us see after this. Next reaction is reaction with benzoyl chloride. See, it is benzoyl, ZOYL, not benzyl. See, benzoyl chloride is obtained by reacting benzoic acid, that is C6H5COOH, that is carboxylic acid, upon reacting with any of the chlorinating agents. It forms C6H5 C double bond O Cl plus HCl plus SO2. This is benzoyl chloride. C C6H5C double bond O group is called as what? Benzyl group. Benzyl means, see, benzyl means C6H5CH2 group is called as benzyl. ZYL. This is ZOYL, benzyl chloride. See, reaction of phenol with benzyl chloride. What happens? See, this is phenol and benzyl chloride means C6H5C double bond O Cl. This reaction is carried out in presence of dilute NaOH. Base catalyzed reaction it is to form, see, this H and this Cl goes out and the phenoxide ion attacks this electrophilic carbon O, attacks this electrophilic carbon means O bonded to what? C double bond O and C6H5 plus HCl. This is phenyl group and this group is called as, this is ester functional group, therefore it is benzoate, phenyl benzoate, that is phenol upon reacting with benzyl chloride in presence of sodium hydroxide solution forms biphenyl benzoate. This reaction is called as Scotton-Bowman reaction. Scotton-Bowman reaction. It is a named reaction after the scientist who synthesized or who made this reaction first time. Scotton-Bowman reaction, that is benzylation of phenol is called as what? Scotton-Bowman reaction. That is phenol upon reacting with benzyl chloride in presence of dilute NaOH solution forms phenyl benzoate. Hi, my dear students. So in the last session we are discussed the reaction due to the phenolic group. So in this session we are going to discuss the chemical properties due to the benzene ring. Before going to the discussion, so those who are not still subscribed our channel, please subscribe Vaisaleshwara PU College Arsikere and press the bell icon for more updates. So ಇನ್ನು ಯಾರು ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ನಮ್ಮ ಚಾನಲ್ಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅವರು ವೈಸಲೇಶ್ವರ PU ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಅರಸೀಕೆರೆ ಈ ಚಾನಲ್ಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿ ಬೆಲ್ ಐಕಾನ್ ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಪ್ರತಿನಿತ್ಯ ಅಪ್ಡೇಟ್ಸ್ ವಿಡಿಯೋಸು ನಿಮಗೆ ನೋಟಿಫಿಕೇಷನ್ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಆಯಿತಾ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ಸ್ reactions due to the benzene ring. So in the last session we are discussed the reaction due to this phenolic group, and in this session we are going to study the reaction due to this benzene ring. Reaction due to the benzene ring. So we have studied that the benzene undergoes electrophilic substitution reactions. Yes, in the first PU we have studied the electrophilic substitution reactions of benzene, that is halogenation, nitration, sulfonation, Friedel-Crafts, alkylation and acylation. So benzene undergoes which type of reactions? That is electrophilic substitution reaction. Electrophile means electron deficient species is going to substitute in the place of hydrogen atom of the benzene ring. Yes, see, the first point is the phenols are more reactive towards electrophilic substitution reaction compared to benzene. Andre phenols electrophilic substitution reactions benzene ಗಿಂತ ಏನಪ್ಪ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ನೋಡಿ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ ಏನು, ನಮಗೆ OH, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಫಿನಾಲ್. ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಆಟಮ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಏನಿದೆ, ಲೋನ್ ಪೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ. ಈ ಲೋನ್ ಪೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಇರೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ನಮಗೆ ಈ ಲೋನ್ ಪೇರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಯಾವುದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಆಗಿದೆ, ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ವಾಟ್, ರೆಸೊನೆನ್ಸ್. ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ವಾಟ್, ರೆಸೊನೆನ್ಸ್. ಈ ರೆಸೊನೆನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವ್ ಆದಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಡೆನ್ಸಿಟಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಬೆನ್ಸಿನ್ ರಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆದಾಗ ನಮಗೆ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೋರ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ವಾಟ್, electrophiles. So let's see, we'll write the resonance structures. So first carbon, second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth position. When the lone pair of electrons present on the oxygen atom is involved in resonance, see the bond, that is the pi bond present between the carbon number 1 and 2. When these lone pair of electrons come between the carbon and the oxygen atom, the pi electrons present between 1 and 2 move to the second position. See, the single bond becomes what, double bond, OH, and the oxygen atom gets what, positive charge, and these the bond, pi bond present between 1 and 2 move on to the what, second position. This is second position and the remaining as such. When this, the pair of electrons present on the carbon number 2 atom moves to the 2 and 3 atoms. So what happens, the pi bond present between third and 4 moves on to the fourth carbon atom, giving a resonance structure of the type. See, here it will comes and the negative charge here and the same remaining things as such. And this is fourth, this is fifth and this is sixth. And then the negative charge on the fourth carbon atom moves to the 4 and 5, means the pi bond which is present between 5 and 6 moves to the sixth carbon atom. So forming a resonance structures of this form. And later this is 1 and this is 6, the negative charge, that is a pair of electrons present on the sixth carbon atom, moves to the 1 and 6. So what we will get, we will get phenol. See, when we observe these structures, that is this is 1, this is second, this is third. Observe these structures. So there is more electron density in structure 1 at second position, in the structure 2 it is on the fourth position, in the structure 3 it is on the sixth position. See, second, 4, 6, second position, fourth position and sixth positions are electron rich centers, electron rich centers. Therefore the incoming electrophile attaches to these positions to form ortho and para products. Which products? To form ortho and para products. Understood? So this is phenol, in the phenol, the lone pair of electrons present on the oxygen atom is involved in the resonance with the benzene ring. These three are resonance structures of what? Benzene. If you observe the structure 1, 2 and 3, there is a electron rich sites are present on the second carbon atom and the fourth carbon atom and the sixth carbon atom. These indicates that the incoming electrophile should attaches to these positions. This is called as what? Ortho-para directing effect of the group which is already present on the benzene ring. This is also we have studied in the first PU, ortho-para directing effect, meta directing effect. Okay, so therefore reactions due to the benzene ring, we have to remember these points. The phenol is more reactive towards electrophilic substitution reaction compared to benzene, because the OH group is a ring activating group. OH group is a ring activating group, we have discussed. So then OH group is a ring activating group, and OH group directs the incoming electrophile to ortho and para position. This is because of these resonance structures. Okay, then that means the electrophiles, whatever may be the electrophile, that may be bromine or nitro group or sulfonic acid group or alkyl group, whatever it may be, it will comes to this position, that is second position, fourth position and sixth position to form ortho and para products. See, the example of electrophilic substitution reaction is, first reaction is bromination. So, bromination, the electrophile is Br plus. The electrophile is what? Br plus. See, phenol undergoes bromination in two mediums, that is one in aqueous medium, another one in organic solvents. See, let us discuss one by one. So, phenol, this is phenol. Phenol upon reacting with bromine, Br2, in aqueous medium. In aqueous medium. Aqueous medium means what? In water. Bromine, water. Phenol upon reacting with bromine water, see, it forms a PPT, means precipitate. It forms OH will be as there as such, and it forms what type of products? Ortho and para products, that is 2, 4 and 6th position, the electrophile is going to be attached. See here, second position, fourth position and 6th position, all these positions gets substituted by bromine to form 2, this is second position, this is fourth position, this is 6th position, 2, 4, 6 tribromo phenol, 2, 4, 6 tribromo phenol, which is a white precipitate. White precipitate, and here there will be a hydrogen, here also hydrogen. The number of molecules of bromine for the balancing purposes, I am just writing 3 molecules of Br. See, Br, and for one bromine molecule, H and Br combines to form HBr, and this bromine is going to attach this second position. In the same way, the fourth position and the sixth positions also replaced by the bromine atom to form this product, and the byproduct is 3 molecules of what? HBr. See, in aqueous medium, phenol reacts with bromine to form 2, 4, 6 tribromo phenol, which is a white precipitate. This is also used as a confirm for the what? Phenolic group. Okay, that is derivatives of phenol. White precipitate, we have to remember this white precipitate. It will be asked for 1 marks question. Name the precipitate formed when phenol reacts with bromine water, or write the structure of the compound when phenol reacts with bromine water, 1 marks question, or it may ask for even for 2 marks. Write the reaction and for the conversion of phenol into 2,4,6 tribromo phenol. Okay. Then the same phenol upon reacting with bromine only, but in presence of organic solvents. The organic solvents is CS2, that is carbon disulfide or carbon tetrachloride, CS2 or CCl4 at 290 Kelvin of temperature, that is means low temperature. What happens? See, It forms see, it forms what? This is orthobromophenol, and this is parabromophenol. Orthobromophenol and parabromophenol. Among these two, this is major product and this is minor product. See, phenol upon reacting with bromine in organic medium, that is carbon disulfide or carbon tetrachloride at 290 Kelvin of temper, that is low temperature, it forms orthobromophenol and parabromophenol, that is the hydrogen atom at the second position and the hydrogen atom at the fourth position is replaced by the electrophile bromo to form ortho and para products. Among these two products, para will be the major one. See, sir, in both the reactions, the reagent is the same thing, that is bromine is the reagent, but the medium is different. So, in this it is aqueous medium, it is organic medium. Sir, how or why there is a change of products formed during these two reactions means the answer is very simple, that is, see, in these two reactions the reagent is same thing, that is bromine. Here also the reagent is bromine, but the medium are different. This is aqueous medium and that is organic medium. The products are different. Why means, see, in aqueous medium the phenol ionizes to form phenoxide ion. To form what? Phenoxide ion. In aqueous medium, the phenol ionizes to form what? Phenoxide ion and H+. This phenoxide ion, the negative charge on the oxygen atom get distributed towards the benzene ring, making the electron density of the benzene more compared to the phenol in organic solvents. Therefore, the electron density is more at second position, fourth position and sixth position. Therefore, the electrophile bromine is going to attack these 2, 4, 6 positions to form 2, 4, 6 tribromophenol. But in case of phenol in organic solvent, the phenol in organic solvent doesn't ionize to form phenoxide ion. Doesn't ionize to form what? Phenoxide ion. Therefore, the electron density in the benzene ring is less in organic medium as compared to that of phenol in aqueous medium. Therefore, the phenol upon reacting with aqueous medium with bromine molecule forms 2,4,6 tribromophenol, a white precipitate. Okay.